Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Totally You Today, Thursday. Megan here, and we're in the boutique of the Novita Spa and Medical Rejuvenation Clinic. And on Tuesday, I shared that one of our stem cell therapy patients was going to join us, and she really wants to share her story, but something came up late yesterday and it pushed her back, so she was going to miss this 11:30 period. And I said, have no worries. Let's just do it when you're comfortable and when, time is right for you next week. So we will shift gears and go into another topic today. I'll swing back to, I'm looking at my things here because I can see myself, and looking forward to seeing you on the screen here shortly. But, I get the question all the time. How have you done this long? Now, as many of you know, I've been manufacturing clinical result-oriented skincare products since 1992. And these products are sold to other spas and medical spas throughout the United States, and obviously here. I started this business, the Novita Spa and Medical Rejuvenation Clinic, in 2005 here in Georgetown, Texas, a suburb of Austin, right on the historic Georgetown Square. So I've been building this business along with the skincare business for a very, very long time. And as I said, people ask me all the time, how do you do this, and how have you sustained this long? Well, the other day, I was watching Sharon Lechter, and if you don't know Sharon Lechter, you must know Sharon Lechter. Sharon Lechter is an amazing person, human being, but also a co-founder of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. She has written many, many books. She is author of children's audio books back in the day. And so basically, she is just a inspiration to me and to many. And I had the great privilege of going to Think and Grow Rich for Women in July of 2017, where she was launching and speaking about her book, Think and Grow Rich for Women, which is basically Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, just annotated by she, and also, brought to today. It's his material, but then, introducing her thoughts with Napoleon Hill's. And so from there, I've been listening to her podcast for over a year now. And you can find Sharon at sharonlechter.com/podcast. And Sharon is just a fountain of inspiration and information, and not just on life, but business and finances and building businesses. And so she is truly an inspiration to me. That's one of the things that I do and have done for over 26 years, is surrounding myself with thought people and motivational people and people that impart information to me. From Zig Ziglar to Tony Robbins, on and on. Recently was listening to Grant Cardone's 10X video of his 10X conference, and was so inspired by Jesse Eitzler, who's married to Sarah Blakely, who owns or started and founded Spanx. These are amazing people that have started and continue to go and continue to grow, and so very, very inspirational to me. So I really, just suggest that you listen to Sharon Lechter. Also, the book Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill, published the year after he published Think and Grow Rich in 1937, and this is a must listen and must read. It's really great to listen on audio though, because his thought about, he was so, as Sharon said, frustrated, that he imparted information and people just don't listen. People don't take heed and don't, change their lives. So it's very difficult to do all of this alone. And one of the things, I was listening to Sharon interviewing Cherie Mathews, And again, if you don't know Cherie Mathews, you need to know Cherie Mathews. She, again, is another inspiration to me, but she is a 16, 18-year cancer survivor, breast cancer survivor, and created, post her own traumatic experience, a Heal in Comfort shirt for both women and men. Men get breast cancer too, but it is fabulous, soft material with just structures that help with drains and ports and things of that nature. I might be saying that wrong, but what I'm saying is you really need to go online and find Cherie Mathews and the Heal in Comfort shirt. But Sharon Lechter was interviewing Cherie Mathews on her podcast, I think it was last Thursday, and she, Big Players, it's a private group, and I was listening. It's you can find it though on SharonLechter.com, as I said, /podcast. But I was listening to both of them, and one of the things that Sharon asked Cherie was, and it's her personal success formula, meaning Sharon's personal success formula, and it is passion/talent, but second, right associations, taking action, having faith in yourself. And she was asking Cherie about that, and one of the things that Cherie said was that it was post-meeting Sharon, surrounding herself not only with her personal tribe, but also Sharon, and because they've become good friends, and she, much more than just listening to her podcast, and gleaning from that. And I would say the same thing to you about myself, is that since meeting and surrounding myself with the information from Sharon and Lisa Copeland and Bob Berg and others, Kendrick Shope, it has helped me dramatically in the last year and a half to really focus on the next stage. As you know, on my website, I have a video called Evolve, and it's basically my story, starting from 1992, launching Glycolique and building these other brands and businesses. But we're always evolving. But the reality is that you can't do it alone. You cannot do it alone. One of my mistakes, and I've said this of late, is that the mistake I made back in 1992 when I started Glycolique and then evolved it to Novita Spa Clinicals, is I've been really alone too much. I mean, I've listened to motivational tapes and people and the like over the years constantly, but I haven't really surrounded myself with people on a day in, day out basis that could really impart knowledge, wisdom, and their thoughts and ideas in reference to what I'm doing. So I'm looking here, it's hard for me to see, Tiffany Khan, hello my love. Tiffany has the most amazing, and her husband, Rob, who's a Renaissance man, the most amazing ranch here in Georgetown called the SHOUTOUT Texas Ranch. And Robbie Leet, hello Robbie, good to meet you. Look forward to seeing you again. And so, just to tie all this together, Novita means new birth, new life, always something new. And that is truly my, as Sharon would say, that my passion and talent is to really pay attention to what is going on in the beauty, health, and wellness world and bring that to you. If it fits with our model here and it fits for you, I work on surrounding myself with people like Dr. David GREENE, R3 Stem Cell, and bring this to you. So I mentioned that my guest, Penny, was going to join us, but cannot join us today. But tune in Tuesday. It's going to be a special Totally You Today, Tuesday, because it's going to be live right in the beginning of our seminar with Dr. David GREENE. You're going to meet Dr. GREENE on Tuesday. See the folks that are joining us here in the boutique for Dr. GREENE's seminar. And I'm so excited for you to meet Dr. GREENE and then come to some of the subsequent seminars After the 26th, the next one will be April 23rd, but you can always book a consult now on Tuesdays with myself and nurse Jessica Fay. I introduced Jessica a couple weeks ago in a live video. Not on Totally You today, but on a live video. But anyhow, join us Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, the 26th, for Totally You Today. And we will have Dr. Greene, and maybe Miss Penny will be joining us. I don't know what her schedule is, but if not, it'll most likely be next Thursday. So have a blessed day. It's a beautiful spring day here in Central Texas, and I hope it's a blessed day and a beautiful day for you. Be blessed.